Dumplings, as one of the traditional Chinese cuisines, have a long history and deep cultural connotations. They are not only a delicious dish on the Chinese dinner table, but also carry rich cultural significance and people's yearning for a better life. The origin and traditional customs of dumplings are filled with rich legends and historical origins. Below is a description of the origins of Chinese dumplings from different perspectives. Legendary origins. There are many diverse legends about the origin of dumplings, with the most widely known being the origin of sacrificial rites and the invention by Zhang's Hongjing legends. Among them, the origin of sacrificial rites legend is the most widely circulated. According to the legend, during the Eastern Han Dynasty, the Han people held sacrificial activities on the first day of the lunar month to pray for good weather and a bountiful harvest in the coming year. According to folk tales, there was a monster called Guiz that would cause trouble on the night of the first day of the lunar year. To ward off the Guiz, people devised a way to eat dumplings on the night of the first day of the lunar month. As the shape of dumplings resembles ancient coins, people believed that eating dumplings would bring blessings of wealth and also avoid the intrusion of Guiz. Therefore, people began to eat dumplings on the night of the first day of the lunar month, and this custom gradually became an important dietary tradition during the Chinese Spring Festival. Another legend is about the famous physician Zhang's Hongjing inventing dumplings. It is said that during the late Eastern Han Dynasty, Zhang's Hongjing, who was highly accomplished in medicine, invented dumplings as a medicinal meal to treat the people. He wrapped medicinal herbs in dough, and after steaming them, people not only enjoyed delicious food, but also absorbed the medicinal effects. This legend has also become a version of the origin of dumplings. Regardless of which legend, dumplings carry people's yearning for a better life and their wishes for peace and well-being, becoming an important food for traditional Chinese festivals too. Historical origins. From historical records and archaeological discoveries, the history of dumplings can be traced back to the spring and autumn period and the Warring States period. The historical records by Sima Qian has recorded the term dumpling. Dumplings are a traditional food with a long history, and its production techniques and dietary customs have been passed down in China for thousands of years. In ancient times, dumplings were made by mixing flour and water to form a dough, then wrapping various fillings such as minced meat, vegetables, etc., and cooking them in boiling water. Dumplings were often a delicious dish for family gatherings and an indispensable food at folk festivals and banquets. In ancient times, the shape and fillings of dumplings also had their unique significance. For example, in the northern regions, dumplings are often in a half-moon shape, symbolizing unity and completeness, while in the southern regions, dumplings are often in a wonton shape, symbolizing reunion and peace. Additionally, there are various types of fillings used for dumplings, each reflecting different regional customs. For example, in the northern regions, dumplings are often filled with minced pork, leeks, etc., while in the southern regions, dumplings are often filled with fresh shrimp, minced meat, etc. 3. Cultural significance of dumplings as one of the traditional Chinese cuisines. Dumplings carry rich cultural significance. Firstly, dumplings symbolize unity and completeness, representing the reunion and happiness of families. In the traditional Chinese culture, dumplings represent reunion, auspiciousness, and happiness, making them highly favored during important festivals such as the Spring Festival and family gatherings. Secondly, dumplings also symbolize wealth and auspiciousness. As the shape of dumplings resembles ancient coins, people believe that eating dumplings brings blessings of wealth. Moreover, dumplings represent the Chinese people's yearning for a better life and their wishes for peace and well-being. People hope to pray for peace, happiness, and reunion in the coming year by eating dumplings. In conclusion, as one of the traditional Chinese cuisines, dumplings have a long history and deep cultural connotations. The origin and traditional cultural significance of dumplings showcase the ancient and rich cultural traditions of China. Through traditional production techniques and dietary customs, dumplings continue to carry the Chinese people's yearning for a better life and their wishes, becoming an important food for traditional Chinese festivals.